I wish these phones would talk to each other because I got things to do. Uh, and I gotta figure out how to do them. Let's see. I can do this. Yeah, girl, that's all the way over there. Okay. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay. So let me find the article and then I'll read it to you guys. So, Miss Jackie O, who is DC Young Fly's, the mother of his children. I hate that term, baby mama. So I'm going. It says longtime partner, but she is the mother of his children. Has passed away, and TMZ says former Wild 'N Out star Miss Jackie O, who's also DC Young Fly's longtime partner, has died. Sources tell us she died Wednesday in Miami. We don't have details yet about the cause of death, but a since deleted social media post claimed she was in Miami to undergo a mommy makeover. Miss Jackie O's real name was Jacqueline Smith. She and DC met in 2015, the same year he made his premiere on MTV's hit show Wild 'N Out. Jackie was already being featured as one of the show's Wild 'N Out girls at that point, and I didn't know that about her. Jackie was no longer on WNO, oh, the Wild 'N Out. She'd gone on to launch her own lip gloss line called the J Nova collection. Of course, DC is still one of the show's biggest stars, and we're told he was actually in Atlanta shooting new episodes when he got the tragic news about Jackie's death. The the Wild 'N Out social media page posted about Miss Jackie's death, writing, "We are deeply saddened by the passing of Jacqueline Smith, known to the world as Jackie O, a talented Wild 'N Out family member whose impact will forever, I think they meant, be treasured and missed. Jackie O was a loving friend and beloved colleague of the Wild 'N Out cast throughout 5 seasons. More importantly, she was a tremendous mother to 3 beautiful children. The BET Media Group extends our condolences to the Smith family, DC Young Fly, B. Simone, Nick Cannon, and all friends who loved and cared for Jackie O during this difficult time." This is so sad. So, so sad. So, um, I just wanted to come in and share that really sad news because I think she just had a baby like last year. They just had a little boy. No, I don't like sushi. They just had a little boy um last year, I think. So yeah, he looks really young in this photo. I think that was last year she had a baby. She already had two little. They already had two little girls, and then they finally had a little boy. I don't think people realize how serious these mommy makeovers are. Like, it's a very serious surgery. It is a surgery. Anytime you get put to sleep, um, for anything, there is a risk of you not waking up. It could have been anything. It could have been a heart attack or blood loss. It could have been anything, which is really sad, you know. But surgery, like I don't think people realize, they just take surgery for granted. You just assume because you're young, you can have these surgeries willy nilly and everything will be fine, but that's not true. Every time you have surgery, hey, music lover, every time you have surgery, you are taking a chance with your life, especially something that you don't have to have. Because you don't have to have a makeover, a mommy makeover. That is cosmetic. It is a cosmetic elective surgery. You don't have to have that. That's something that you chose to have. And, to put your body through that situation and then you don't survive. Because, and the thing is with these mommy makeovers, usually they're done at like a clinic. They're not done in a hospital setting per se. And if something happens, I'm not saying it's not done by a doctor, but there's a difference between a plastic surgeon and a medical doctor. And I know that they have a medical degree and all of that kind of stuff to get the plastic surgery degree, but it's totally different that in that setting and in a real hospital setting. So if something happens, you start to hemorrhage or anything, if you're at the hospital, they have everything you need. If you're at a clinic, if you're at one of these surgery clinics, they may not have everything you need. My son had surgery at a major hospital, and the hospital said if he had been somewhere where they did not have a rapid diffuser, because my son started to bleed during surgery, and if they had not had this specific machine, which is called a rapid diffuser, if they hadn't had that, he would have bled to death. They don't have that at clinics and stuff. And most of the time when people go in and have these mommy makeovers and, tummy tucks and all of these, they're not doing that at the hospital. They're doing it at like a clinic where they may not have everything that you need. And if something happens, sometimes they have to call an ambulance to come get you. And by the time the ambulance get there to get you, it's too late. It's too late. I feel so bad. These little children now have to grow up without their mom. This is going to change their lives drastically. Their dad is a comedian. He is, he's going to have to be out making the money. And now they ain't going to have their mama. This is going to change everyone's life. That's right. This body shaming has to stop. You ladies have to stop thinking that after you have a baby, you have to fix yourself. There's nothing to fix. The body that you have is just your body. And you have to love the body that you have. All of this, this bounce back culture and all of this, bouncing back fast after having a baby and all of this kind of stuff. Y'all got to stop that. We didn't do all of that kind of stuff back in the day. Yeah, you wanted your body to go back, but we gave our bodies a chance to heal. Like my husband, and this was my crazy husband that I had kids with, not even the husband that I have now. Even after I had a baby, he never said anything about my body. Not after he knows that the reason why my body looked the way it did was because I had a child. He never, hurry up and lose weight. Like, of course, he wanted me to be, healthy. He he wanted me to get on a regular exercise plan. This was even before I got pregnant. But he was never like, hurry up and bounce back, or I want your body the way it was before you got pregnant. Like, I don't know anybody that, was going through that kind of stuff when I was having, after I had kids. That's this new generation. Y'all on that. Bouncing back and, snap back and, you got to get up and be moving around. Like I was looking at, what's her name? Peach. She just had a baby the other day and she had a cesarean. And she was up walking around the hospital, basically, with that mentality that she got to get moving and, move around. And she can't just, girl, you just had a whole cesarean. It is okay to rest. It's okay to lay in the bed. It's okay to be in pain. You don't have to jump up after you done had a cesarean. I mean, I had a vaginal birth. The only reason why they were like, you can get up and go to the bathroom, but you ain't got to be doing laps up and down the hallway after having a baby. Y'all trying to prove to the world that you super women, that, it's just this culture has you out here trying to prove this and prove that. And my stomach is flat. The day after I had my baby, my stomach is flat. My stomach's still fat. And my kids in their 30s. It's their fault that I got this. It's so fat I ain't even gonna show it to y'all. But it's their fault. I ain't did nothing to put nothing up in there. But I ain't never thought about cutting it off. I'm not gonna cut it off. I'm definitely not gonna do that. That's not happening. It ain't gonna happen now, and I'm almost 60. But I wasn't thinking about cutting it off when I was in my 20s. I think women feel pressure to lose weight because they fear that their baby daddies may leave them. A lot of them do. A lot of them do. They talk about him. I don't have a clue what DC Young Fly and this young lady's relationship was, but I'm pretty sure you're in Hollywood. You're married to someone that is a celebrity. You want to look a certain way. You want to appear a certain way. And you don't care what it takes to make you appear that way. You're willing to go under the knife. You're willing to have these surgeries, and you push your body and you push your body and you push your body, and then something like this happened. Didn't Kanye West mama die from having a surgery? She didn't die on the table. She died from complications from a surgery. She survived the actual surgery, but she died from complications. And it looks like this young lady didn't even survive the surgery. Well, it was going on before Kanye's mom, because she did it because it was there, it was available. So it didn't start with her. They was already doing it. But she, I hate how these glasses be making my eyes look heck. The glasses always make my eyes look hecka big because the lenses are that these are readers, and when I'm looking at myself, it always makes my eyes look so big. But I need the glasses in order to see your comments. I don't believe that it started with her. Because people were already doing the surgery. That's how she ended up doing it. The surgery was all already available, but yeah, she passed away from complications of a surgery, some type of tummy tuck or some type of surgery. And see, the thing is, with these surgeries, people don't realize there's a lot of like blood loss and bleeding and risk of infection. All of those things are parts of these mommy makeover type surgeries, especially risk of infection and bleeding. And if they can't get your bleeding under control on the operating table, you ain't gonna make it. You can only bleed so much. No, people were dying before his mom, before his mom passed away. People were dying. This is a very um this surgery has some risks. So people were dying um before before his mom passed. But because his mother was the mother of a celebrity, of course, it got more recognition than, say, Susie Smith, who only Susie Smith's family knows. She's not a celebrity, so of course, her death wouldn't get blasted in the media. I don't think, I mean, I wouldn't call him crazy, but I think a lot of his issues is around the death of his mother, because grief And depression will make you act in a way that you may not normally act. But I really don't like the term crazy. I don't think he's crazy. I think Kanye is a very intelligent young man. He's just grief stricken and he's depressed. And he said he has bipolar. So that's a lot going on for anybody. If he is, if he has some challenges, grief and depression is enough. Can you imagine? Like, that was his mom. And it looks like he was very, very close to her. Very close to her. So, I feel like I probably would be just like Kanye after losing my mom if I hadn't, went through therapy and got some help. But my mother didn't die all of a sudden. Like, my mother, was elderly. She had lived a really good life and she got sick. And it was a progression. Like, my mother didn't go into surgery and then survive the surgery and then after the surgery get sick and die. It wasn't like that. That's traumatic. If you love, your mother, you would be the same exact way. You would have some issues too. So I try not to, he's got a lot going on. So I try not to as a matter of fact, I feel for him. I really do. I feel for Kanye. He's got a lot going on. So that was all I really wanted to talk about. I do have 2 videos coming up. I want you guys to subscribe to my other channel because the 2 videos that are coming up will be on the other channel. I'm trying to figure out, Lord Jesus, how to... They may not be up today. If they're not up today, they'll be up definitely tomorrow. But I'm trying to figure out how to transfer them to the other channel. So if you go to the community wall, the link to the other channel is there because the next couple of videos will be, the lives will stay on this channel. But some of the other like pre-recorded podcasty type videos that me and my husband are doing together will be on the other channel, and the link to that channel is in the community. It's on the community wall. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Now, which Phoenix is this? Phoenix, I thought you was already a member, girl. I thought you was already a member. Thank you for, why is that thing not up there? Oh, it's not up yet. Thank you for, becoming a member. But I thought you was already a member. Hey, girl. Thank you. So please, everybody, go over to the community wall and click on the link for the other channel and make sure you are subscribed to that channel. Also, because the podcast that me and my husband are doing, they will all be on that other channel. I finally got him to do a video with me, a whole video. A whole video, y'all. Like, we really sat down and finally did a video together. Like, I am beyond happy. And it looks like he, maybe in it for a minute. And I think we're gonna do like some exercise videos together and stuff too, because he said that he's gonna start getting up in the morning, working out on the treadmill, and if he does the treadmill, then I'm gonna do the exercise bike. So we may do like some exercise videos together, and all of those videos also will be on the other channel. So be on the lookout for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like, you was a member, girl. What happened? But I know what happened when we was going through that little transition thing. All the members got kind of like bumped out. But everybody, y'all can all come back now. I'm gonna keep some of my. What did I do though? Oh, I know what I did. I had shared a video from TikTok, and so I ain't doing that no more. I can't believe that they legit got so mad at me for sharing a video from TikTok. And I be seeing people all the time sharing videos from TikTok. So I don't know. I don't share shit no more. I don't I don't share no videos. I don't do nothing. So yeah, I figure when everybody got kicked off, you got kicked off. They did me dirty though. They really did. And I'm still kind of salty about that. Because I be seeing people sharing shit from TikTok all the time. And they ain't in trouble. And they did me dirty for like 3 months. But we back. And we gonna get better. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm trying now to get these videos together. Hopefully I can get them up to this evening before the day is over. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you back, girl. I'm glad I got you back. I got a few people came back. So we moving in the right direction. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. I think if I can keep my husband doing the podcast and stuff with me, it's going to be some really interesting content because the two of us together are, we can be crazy, but the two of us together, we can be really serious sometime too. So you'll get a chance to see um, both sides of us. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. It has you. It took your original standing. That's good. Okay, well, I will see you guys tomorrow. I just want to come in and talk about that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.